What is up, everybody? It's Wick here, and I'm doing a 2-day vlog and wanted to take you guys along with me. A couple garage sales to go to, and this is the first one, so enjoy. I was considering the FootJoys, but I'm backed up on shoes that I need to list, and they weren't the high-end ones, so I let them go. There was a pair of, I don't know what they were, for 75 cents. I didn't notice they were that cheap, but they look pretty nice. The things you see in these videos when you go back and edit, you just wonder how you miss them when you're actually there. Here's a Hitachi VCR that was only 75 cents, and I did not buy it. And I'll tell you why, because I have so many VCRs and stuff I need to deal with. This didn't have, if it had the remote, I would have bought it. But the Hitachis don't sell very well anyway, so I just did not want to take the space anymore.
Hi, how you doing? Fine, how are you? Good. Yeah, I can read his like walking across it.
So I'm back in my storage garage as I wait for the next garage sale to start at 10 a.m. Only 2 sales today. It's that time of year where garage sales are dying off, and then won't be a community sale again until like September. At least anywhere nearby. I may see if there's any further away, but it gets sad because I love going to garage sales. I wish I could go all year round, but there'll be stragglers every week. Only 2 today. There's 2 in another city, but I'm not going to make the drive just to go to those 2. Anyway, the first sale I went to, got some stuff. This smart Wi-Fi plug. I thought it was a Wi-Fi extender, but it wasn't. I picked it up anyway. I would have picked it up even though if I realized it was a smart Wi-Fi plug. But it's only selling for $20 on Amazon. I'm restricted. 15 on eBay, so nothing great there. The Echo Dot was $5. I've been kind of wanting one of these just to try out and see how I like it. Wasn't willing to spend the $35. So seeing it at a garage sale, she said it was brand new. She said she was scared of this stuff and she just wanted it gone, that they were getting it as gifts. And she's afraid that they're listening in on her. So I'll gladly take it off her hands for $5. This actually works with Alexa, so I'll probably end up using that myself rather than selling it. And she sold me both of these new 16 gigabyte SDHC cards for $25. I can use these when I sell cameras or need to test cameras or just use them for whatever. I think my actual camera takes these, even though I think I already have 2 cards for it. But anyway, not bad for $25. Not really going to make money probably because I could just be keeping this stuff, but still great to find these things. I'm just going to do a little bit of work around here and then hit that sale. So I got about 10 minutes now. I decided to list a couple items. I got these listed in about 5 minutes. Priced these at $69.99. They're 4 ballasts I recently got. Paid $10 for all 4, so get a $70 sale. That's going to be pretty good. And these I found in the garage. I've had these forever. I sold a bunch of them fulfilled or merchant fulfilled a couple years ago. Didn't realize I had any more left, but I can't sell them on FBA because of hazmat restrictions. So I went ahead and put these on eBay. 3-pack for $35. So they sell for about $15 a piece. So buy 3, someone's getting a deal, and I'm still making about the same profit as if I sold them individually. I also got this. I got to drop off at post office. I sold 2 LaserJet toner cartridges I bought last Saturday at that rummage sale. Should be some footage of that in the last video. But yeah, that was a great find. I sold these for $127, 1 buyer. So saved a little bit on shipping. Made about $87 profit in the end. So always look for those laser jet cartridges.
Mine is perfectly fine.
Yeah, that one
There's
there.
not a thing wrong with it, but I just couldn't use it.
That one works perfectly too. How you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Hiding back here to stay out of the sun. And a few shirts and some baby stuff there.
You don't have any old video games you're selling, do you?
No, I don't. I might have some. What are you looking for?
I collect stuff from 80s, 90s, stuff I grew up playing.
I might have some Sega Genesis, but I don't think those are that far back either. honestly.
I collect Sega, Nintendo, and Super Nintendo, stuff like that.
I don't think I might have some Sega games in there. I didn't even think about pulling them out. I'll just go find them.
If you're interested in selling them, I might be interested.
Go look and see if I can find them.
Sure.
Tomorrow or maybe about, what time is it?
It does, okay. That's what it says in there.
Yeah, I gotta go pick them up in a couple hours, so maybe around 1 or
Should
1:30.
I leave you my number and just send me a text? Or?
Sure, that'll work.
So I'm not sure how much of that footage is viewable on the last garage sale I went to there, but I asked him if they had any old video games. He said they had Sega games. He went in the house to look for them, came back empty-handed, said that he wasn't sure where they were. They must have been packed away, that his son was going to be coming, and he would see if his son knew where they were, and he got my number. I hate leaving my number, and the son's probably going to be like, don't sell them. This guy was ready to sell them. Stuff at his garage sale was priced pretty low, so I think I would have got him cheap. Still might get him, who knows. You just can't have much faith. At least I didn't see him. He didn't tell me there was like 20 or 30 of them. The thing with Sega games are they're usually missing the case, and they're usually lower end games. But there's a few that I'm definitely looking for, and you know, in the back of your mind, you think that maybe there's a complete copy just sitting there that you could get, and that would be great. But we're gonna go into Salvation Army, then we're gonna run over to Goodwill and see if I can't make some money. So let me show you this huge haul I got today. Let's see, I went to 2 garage sales and Goodwill in St. Francis, or Goodwill and Salvation Army. And actually, it can be deceiving. There's some great profit here. Showed you the stuff I got from the garage sale over there. Hopefully the guy contacted me about the Sega games. That would be great. But in Salvation Army here, this got me really excited at first when I seen it. Because it looks like it's, you know, pretty much new, unused. M7. Unfortunately, I don't have the rest of the box. That'd be great. But this isn't a high-end model. So you're looking at $20 to $30 max on this. So I probably will make about $15, maybe up to $20, but probably more like $15 on eBay. It's $4.99, so paid up a little for it. But yes, still nice to see these still. Also at Salvation Army, and this is definitely the winner of the day. This thing is brand new. And the new ones, one sold for $109, one sold for $149.99 plus $10 shipping. There's some new ones that sold for $90. There's most of them sold for over $100. Used ones were still selling in the $70s. So this was $10. But take a look here. What Salvation Army done? You see how it's all new in here, got the batteries and everything. They took the effort to take this out, take the plastic off, and put a sticker underneath there. And look at the sticker. It's priced at $7.99 in here, and $9.99. I actually did, when I opened this and seen it was new, and scanned it, I just decided to buy it. I didn't even notice that. If I would have noticed that they said $7.99, you know, I would have said, hey, give it to me for $7.99. But it's just ridiculous that they take that much effort to price something like that when you're already putting it on the box. Just afraid somebody's going to make a few bucks on them. And like I said before, all this stuff's donated. They should not worry about it that much. I also picked up for $3.99, correct? Yeah, this Polaroid one-step camera. I should get about $10 in the end profit, 10, 15. I usually don't test these. Usually there's a camera store or something that restores these. I don't know. They usually buy them if you price them a little bit lower. So I just expect to make 10 or 15 whether they work or not. So I usually just pick them up, kind of a bread and butter item. Then finally, you got this random dice roll item. This is sealed at Goodwill for $1.99. On Amazon, there's a listing for $74.99. One seller. Look on eBay, these things are selling for about $20. So, I'll send it to Amazon and maybe price it $69.99 just to see if it gets a sale. I have sold random Linksys routers and stuff that seemed overpriced. They'd be selling on eBay for $20, and then randomly on Amazon they're selling for $69.99. Someone buys them, even though merchant fulfilled is like $20. So at that being a price difference, people still pay up for the FBA. I guess they just don't see the merchant fulfilled stuff. But still, depending on what I get for this, it could be close to $200. Just going out this morning for basically an hour and a half. So I am going to get some food and then try to get some stuff done. Alexa, where are the profits?
Profits is usually defined as the excess of revenues over outlays in a given period of time, including depreciation and other non-cash expenses, or, alternatively, something won, especially money.
That didn't quite help, Alexa. Alexa, tell me how to sell on FBA.
Sorry, I don't know that.
I thought you were a part of Amazon. So just got out of Goodwill while I'm waiting for Salvation Army to open. Take a look what I found in there. This thing is absolutely sweet. It was only $9.99. It's a York's tape boombox. Look at the design and everything. It's in very good condition. There's a little bit of weird spots up there. I don't know if that'll wipe off or what, but the really cool thing is it has a portable cassette player that you can just pop out and take with you. When I seen that, I knew I was going to buy it regardless if it was worth money. But I looked it up on eBay, and it does look like this will sell for over $100 pretty easily. Even the cassette tape, it seems like I've seen one for like $50 that sold just that part. So I'm really hoping this works. It's in such great shape that I feel like it probably has a good chance of working. It has the cord back there and everything, so can't wait to get this home and test it, and I'll be tempted to keep it, honestly. It's just got such a cool 80s look to it. And the hoarder guy that I see here every morning, he buys random electronics, and he was here first. So it amazes me he didn't pick this up. He actually walked over and commented on it. He's like, this thing's weird. Like, I don't understand why this comes out. And I seen that, and when he pointed it out, I'm like, oh my. So I just grabbed it. I'm like, dude. Well, I didn't say this. I'm thinking, the other electronics you buy are pretty junky, and this one's like a gold. Because just last weekend, I seen him pick up a generic RCA boombox from the 90s. It was in pretty rough shape at the rummage sale I went to. So I don't know why he left that, but I'm happy he did because he was here first. I just picked up this Who Knew tin. These things are going up in price. New, they're about $80 to $100. This one's obviously been used, but used you can still get about, well, on Amazon it looks like maybe $60 right now. We'll see. I have a few of these. I buy them throughout the year and then just sell at Christmas time because you get a premium on them. I actually have one of these sealed I got that I've been waiting to sell at Christmas time. So at the price it's at now, maybe I'll just send it in because I didn't realize they went up that high in price. So kind of a bolo, I guess, if you see these Who Knew tins. Just hope that all the chips and cards are in there because I have a few that don't have them. I'll just try to Frankenstein them together to get a full set though. Grabbed this palm quarter Panasonic out of Salvation Army for $7.99. Didn't really want to buy it, but I mean it is selling for about $40 to $60. There's no battery, but it has the charger. and the cable to use it in wall outlet power. So hopefully it works. I haven't been having the best luck with these, but I still am in the black with profit-wise on them, so I'll keep buying them. Well, unfortunately, this has some problems. Kind of expected it. This side A works fine. It didn't work at first. It had the slow sound where it sounds like everything's playing real slow. And I fast forwarded it and rewound it a couple of times and put the tape back in. Now it's playing perfectly. This side has the slow, it plays, but it's just slow sounding. So more than likely the belts, are just bad. They need replaced, which is to be expected. They're rubber and they get old over time. And unfortunately, this does not has the same problem. It plays slow. But there's a battery corrosion. Batteries have basically been in there and exploded. I stuck a knife in between there. I cannot get this case off. I'll have to mess with it again later, try to get it off. With it not working, I have to decide what I want to do with it. I don't think it's worth selling it as parts. Just the shipping, I paid $10. I'd only be making $10, $15 dealing with it. It'd probably sit forever. So there's a good chance I'll return it to Goodwill, get my $10 back. I have 7 days to do that. But it's just really unfortunate. I really wanted this to work. I could get some belts and replace them. I've never done that. I'm sure it's not too difficult. I just don't know if I want to spend the time to do that. But I'll have to decide what to do with it. And I sold these yesterday. They sold really quick the same day, so I forgot to get them ready and ship out this morning, so I'm going to have to do that. Try to get them out this afternoon. But $69.99, great fast sale, great money. So testing this palm quarter, it seems like it's going to work fine. The SD card there, I thought you could record video, but apparently you can only take pictures. It's always fun to go through other people's cards just to see their pictures, but this one only had pictures of a baby on it, so nothing too exciting. But everything seems to work. I can't find a mini DV tape. I know I have some. I usually keep in this drawer right here a bunch of tapes to test things. I have tapes for everything, but for some reason I can't. There's no mini DVs. I know I have some. It's just annoying when you're trying to get stuff done and you don't have the tools to get it done. So this is going to have to go over next to the death pile while I wait and try to find a mini DV tape or order. I really don't want to order one because I come across those things all the time at thrift stores. So I'll just have to wait it out, I guess. But should make some great profits on this. I really expect the tape to work. Everything else seems good, but who knows? We'll see. I just spent the last 5 hours setting up a new monitor. I bought a monitor stand, a quad stand, and added a monitor there. And it's real nice. You can move the arms around. Let's see. Whoops, I knocked my speaker over. I don't plan on really moving them, but I might move the top one to face my recliner. And it's pretty nice. It just took forever to do. I was having some issues adding the fourth monitor, but it's all good now. But I am ready to relax for the rest of the night. I just wanted to close out this vlog. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe if you have not. This has been Wick. Till next time.